BullyBall episode 7. We are back. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love during this December streak where I'm uploading every single day. So if you haven't already, make sure you head over to Pee Wee the Plug, the main channel, and subscribe and leave a like on this video and any video you watch in the future. We locked in, baby. 7 games left in the season. We are currently 28-47. And one of the things I did before we started was I inserted Modest Buzelis into the starting lineup. I want to see what he can do in the last 7 or 10 games as a starter, kind of reward him and give him free reign to really, kind of spread his wings as we go into his sophomore season, into a very pivotal offseason. I think this offseason is going to be big for a lot of different reasons, but I really think it could be a big offseason for Modest Buzelis and his development. If he can progress based off of what he's already shown us during this season, he could start to turn a corner into being one of the solidified core pieces of what we're trying to do going forward. Not to mention whoever and wherever we draft. I still have no idea what to expect with our pick and how it's going to land and what position we're going for. Or I'm really looking at our team as like a team that can add anything and anybody if we have the opportunity to get the talent. We just want to accumulate as much talent as possible and build up from the ground level. So I'm really excited. I hope Modest does win the Rookie of the Year. Right now, these are his numbers: 17 points, essentially, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a block and a half, only 1 turnover, and he's shooting almost 50% from the field, 30% from 3, and 67% from the free throw line. We definitely want to see get better. But man, he's doing this thing as a rookie, and if he's not number 1, he should be like number 2. And his morale is sky high. A lot of good things going on. Some of his recent games: 25-7, 15. What's his career high? Where's the career highs? His career high is 35. His career high in rebounds is 11. Career high blocks is 6. 3 steals, and he's only his minutes high is 28. So he's done all of this stuff and all of these highs without eclipsing 28 minutes in the game. So shout out to Modest. We're going to open that up for him for the last 7 games and award races. Yeah, he's number 1 right now, Rookie of the Year. Looking at everybody else's numbers, I think we kind of got this in the bag. And he's also in a 6 Man of the Year running. Last time somebody won 6 Man of the Year and Rookie of the Year was maybe last time and only time, it was Ben Gordon, also a former Bull. So exciting shit for, wow, Kobe White is in the running for Clutch Player of the Year for a 28-win team. That's kind of impressive. That is extremely impressive. So yeah, some positive things going in such a down year, but it's all for the better. We're gonna sim through some of this stuff. I know some people in the comments want to see some gameplay in the last episode and whatnot. I apologize. Hopefully we can maybe jump in one of these games and maybe have another career night for Modest or whatever. But my main thing is getting to this offseason. It's only so much losing we can do. We ready to start putting the pieces together and winning these games. Modest Buzelis, we give him an uptick in minutes. In his first career start, he has a career high 30 points on 12 of 18 shooting, 3 of 6 from the three-point line, 3 blocks, and just a really good all-around night for him. Those are the exact type of nights we want to see. You're going to play through that, Patrick Williams. I'm sorry. Those are the type of nights we want to see for Modest as we close out the rest of this season. We also got some random event generator stuff to do. Doesn't involve us, unfortunately. I can't wait to. Hey, remind me in the comments, y'all. I'm gonna make sure one of the random event generators, I'm gonna force it to be us, because we can't keep doing them and we don't get any. You feel what I'm saying? We got to start actually applying some of the random events to our season and our team. Another good game for Modest right there. He second in scoring, 24-8, shot the ball 25 times. He's not shy of shooting the ball at all. No turnovers, 30 for Kobe White. Wiggins gave us 21-10. Drew Eubanks 12 rebounds, and Io gave us 12-3-2. And Giddey, the biggest storyline for us right now heading into the offseason is probably Josh Giddey, and that's why I will tell y'all to be active in the comments. We're going to probably go over it at some point in this video, but I want some legitimate feedback, some thoughts. I want y'all to be the general public. communicating y'all feelings about Josh Giddey. And it really is dependent on how much money he's asking for. But I just don't. Good loss. That's a good loss. That's a good loss right there. LaMelo 12, 7, and 16. Whoever guarded him did a real good job. Modest 19, 8, and 4. He's consistent with these block shots, man. Modest Buzelis, his block shots should be higher than 1.5 now, just off the last 3 games we done watched. 1.5, okay. 3-point shot going up just a tiny bit. But yeah, man, I don't. The thing with Josh Giddey, oh my goodness, left knee tendonitis this late in the season. Come on, bro. We're gonna shut you down. Julian Phillips, get you some minutes, my boy. But the thing with Josh Giddey is essentially get you lines 15. I'm gonna give some more minutes to Modest Buzelis. I sometimes don't see how Giddey can fit into what we're doing for the rebuild. And I also don't want to allocate too much money to him. And at the same time, you don't want to lose him for nothing. But man, he gonna have to work with us as far as his asking price. He gonna have to meet us in the middle. I would love to go out on a high note. Damn, the Heat suck this year. They only a couple games better than us. We might beat the Heat, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, we might beat the Heat. Come on, Miami. Don't let us beat y'all. Miami can't do shit right. Josh Giddey, 25-7, 1 of 5 from 3, 1 of 8 for Modest. So we officially cracked 30 wins. And we're probably going to beat the Wizards, or the Wizards going to beat the hell out of us. Their young talent is cooking us. Cool. Because I think they're in our competition as far as picks. Oh, yeah, they got 37 wins. And then the last game of the season, let me check the standings real quick. Against Philadelphia. They're clinched. They'll be the number 1 seed. And it's actually tight at the bottom. Yeah, so we're the 3rd worst team in the NBA. We'll have the 3rd highest odds. We're in the bottom 3. So as of now, hopefully we don't beat the hell out of the Paul George, Joel Embiid led Sixers. We're winning right now, of course. There y'all go. Get the ball to Embiid, man. Drew Eubanks cannot guard Embiid. Thank you. Drew Eubanks cannot guard Embiid. Look at Paul George, ready to sail. He had a career low year, but he shot 40, 86. Damn. 21 rebounds. Insane. All right, so Giannis Antetokounmpo is our MVP. Our Rookie of the Year is Modest Buzelis. We're going to screenshot that. I need that for the thumbnail. I ain't even going to lie to y'all right there, man. That's going to be nice. Man, that's going to be nice. Did he win 6 Man of the Year too? No, he lost to TJ McConnell. I like these numbers from TJ McConnell. 16 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, a steal and a half, 51% from the field, 80% from the free throw line, 36% from 3. Vic won Defensive Player of the Year with 3 blocks and 2 steals. He got 5 stocks a game. He shot almost 50% from the field, 28 and 13. 3.5 assists. That's a really strong year for Vic. He's the key most improved player. Did Kobe White get the clutch player? No. Went to Devin Booker, who averaged 24, 6, and 4 on 50% from the field, 36% from 3. Nick Nurse is Coach of the Year, 55 and 27. They're number 1 in the Eastern Conference. Shout out to the Philadelphia 76ers, because in real life, you won't be winning this fucking award and you won't be the number 1 seed. So, hey, shout out to me for allowing y'all to have success in my world. And then the Executive of the Year is Mike Dunleavy. Shout out to us again, because we are the ones that traded him Zach LaVine to help him win this award. So they're number 2 in their conference out west. And yeah, they are actually We'll get to them. All NBA, Giannis, Vic, Jokic, Embiid, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's positionless. Is that? Yeah, I think it is. You got Lillard, Tatum, LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Sabonis, Brunson, Ant, Reese, Scotty, and Kyrie. This is an interesting third team. This is a very interesting third team. And then all defensive first team, Vic, AD, Giannis, Bam. Jokic made all NBA defensive first team. Wow, his resume is just stacking and stacking. And he's only 30? He's only 30. I didn't realize Jokic was 30. Walker Kessler, Jonathan Isaac, Chet, Rudy, and Embiid in the second team. And an all-rookie first team, we got Modest Buzella, Zach Edey, Alex Sarr, Donovan Clingan, Stephon Castle, and Reed Shepard, Dalton Connect, Bub Carrington, Devin Carter, and to Jane Salon. So those are the awards. As I was saying, one of the random events that we got, and I'll let y'all take a look at it. So number 36, as you can see, is Under My Wing. Draw a team with a 34-year-old player and give a 2+ attribute boost in every category to the youngest player playing the same position. So the team that we got when we pulled this was the Golden State Warriors, and Steph Curry and AirPods are going to be the link. So I realized when I was giving AirPods the attribute upgrade, I never took the random event off of the screen, so y'all didn't have a chance to see. But he went up almost 2 attributes. 73 overall now is going to be good for them, like I said, going into the playoffs. Now we have the play-in of the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Phoenix Suns. Denver is number 1. Golden State is 2. This series is going to be extremely good. But Luke is hurt. Let's see when he comes back. Bro, Luka is out for the season. I had no idea. Am I tweaking, y'all? Did we know this? Did we see this in a previous episode and I just forgot? Luka is out for the... Oh, man. I might have to... Clay is out too? He's out for 1 or 2 weeks. I might have to go in and help them, because if Luka and Clay is out, there's still no world where Dante Exum is the starting point guard, especially when you have Bruce Brown. So, yeah, I'll probably go in there and make the backcourt Kyrie and Brucey B. You have Najee. I'll probably start PJ too. I don't know why Trendon Watford is starting over PJ. Well, yeah, we'll help them out. This is going to be a fire series. What about the Rockets? Everybody healthy here? For the most part, yeah, no Jabari. Jabari's hurt. It looks like a knick-knack injury. Oh, no. The same injury as Luka. Dislocated left patella. What's up with the patellas? What's up with the patellas, man? We got to start. Hey, let me... Hello? Yeah. This is the head. Yeah, I want to speak to the head of training. Let's talk to our trainers. All right, yeah, put me on speaker. Yeah, make sure this offseason we all working on patellas. It's a lot of patella injuries going on around the league, so we want to make sure we strengthen our patellas. Okay, for sure. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, this still should be a fire series. And then we got, oh man, old versus young. Look at Javon. Javon is starting point guard. Javon is starting point guard over here. Oh, I thought it would be Austin Reeves. I'm going to probably start Cam Reddish or Dalton Connect so they can have some more size. That's how LeBron teams are. But they killing over there with Javon. Let me see the Nuggets. Okay, yeah, they got there. All right, so let's get through the play-in. So the Timberwolves won, so they'll be playing Steph. That's a tough matchup for Steph and them, man. That's a tough matchup. That is a tough matchup for Steph and the Warriors. And they're healthy. And Julius Randle might be hurt. For the most part, them boys healthy. Julius Randle should have a little injury. Yeah, he out 1 or 2 weeks. Oh man, they got Chris Dunn, Nikhil. Oh man. This my favorite series. That's my favorite series. And let's see, is Victor Wembanyama getting into the playoffs? Vic might be getting into the playoffs. Zion, Aiden, they tried. 40, 16, and 5 with 2 and 4. Yo, I hope he gets to the playoffs. Chris Paul, 9-5-12. KB somewhere gushing over this shit. All right. Now, here we go. We either about to get a young Victor Wembanyama finally in the playoffs, or Kevin Durant and Devin Booker are getting in. But if they miss it, then it's going to have some conversations with Matt Ishbia about the state of the Suns. Suns come out in the early lead. They control the first quarter with a 7-point lead. Vic trying to keep the Spurs alive. This for Pop. This for Pop right here. And it ain't enough. Devin Booker said not this year. They're a year away. Bradley Beal, 5 of 13 with 11 points. He needed a little bit of help. Just a little bit more help. They're still a year away. They're still a year away. They put up a good fight. So we got Denver and Phoenix. That's going to be a nice series. Golden State, Minnesota, Dallas, Houston, LA, and OKC. And then out here, the Detroit Pistons are going to play the Bucks. The Raptors, and it's okay. It's Halliburton going to make it, or is Scotty Barnes going to rain on a parade with RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly? Uh-oh. Pascal against his old team. Ain't no way Pascal going to let the Raptors knock him out. No way he going to let his old team knock him out. No way Pascal letting his old team knock him out. They saying we didn't need you. That's a big franchise win for the Raptors. And Pascal comes out, shoots 8 of 18, 0 of 6 from 3, 16, 7, and 6. Halliburton, 8 of 20. Oh, man, that's a big win. Scotty killing, quickly killing, Grady Dick killing. It looks like RJ Barrett might be hurt. Oh, man, that's big. Shout out to the Toronto Raptors, who will be facing Embiid in Philadelphia again in the first round. Damn, that was dope. All right, so now we got to go to our random event generator because we just reached a new point in this series, in the season, in a series, however you want to call it or slice it and dice it. There we go. So we are now in a playoff tab. We'll go here. And we'll type in, it says, I already did this. It says, select the playoff series and force wins until you have a game 7. What series do I want to have a game 7 in? I'm going to do, a part of me, it's tough for me to do this because I don't want to like force anybody to have a series they don't have to have. So I'm going to just write it down. Force game 7, and then we'll just type in another one. Because I don't want to make the Magic in Boston go 7 games just for Orlando to somehow win game 7. Increase all players' shooting attributes. Layup, close, mid, 3 by 5 points each for 3 games. I'll do hot shooting. This is event 6. And then I'm going to try to do one more. Let's try to get one that's like interesting. Just in case. Increase the injury duration of an injured player by 15 days. Is there anybody on the playoff team? Let's go look. That's hurt. Like a Jared Allen. Do I increase Jared Allen to 15 games? Let's increase Jared Allen to 15 games. 15 days it says, not games. 15 days. So what days do they have left on his injury report? Nope, it's now 16. He might miss the first series. All right. And we're going to do one more. I know y'all couldn't see me just do it right there, but y'all will be okay. Select the team who got out of the playoffs earlier than expected. Fire the coach. Okay, we can do that. This is number 2. So if there's a team that gets out prematurely, we'll fire the coach. There's a couple of candidates that we do have that could be that case. So yeah, Jared Allen is now out for 1 to 2 weeks. But so I'm trying to see what team could it be. We'll figure out what team. But let's start these series. Let's simulate through the first game. All right. So Phoenix takes one. Jamal Murray is now also hurt. He got hurt in that game. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I have to see the box score and just see how many minutes he played. He played. Oh, he didn't play in this game. Jamal Murray's he didn't play a minute. I thought he was in the starting lineup originally. He didn't play at all. He did not play at all. This is gonna be a scary series for the Nuggets because the Phoenix Suns they got some weapons. Anthony Edwards versus Steph Curry. DiVincenzo comes out 8 of 10 from 3 and is trying. Chris Dunn 9 and 13 with 2 steals. I like that. 8 and 14. Naz Reid 14-8. Okay. And then Steph 26 and 24 for Levine, 13 and 7. Draymond Green 6-8-9. Robert Williams 6. Okay. LeBron and the Lakers, they gotta win. 30 and 11 for Anthony Davis. Javon, I'm gonna just leave it. It's working. Shea 22-6. Okay. And I just gotta check this out too. Kyrie had 50. Grant Williams is the second lead. Kyrie had 50. And over here, the Raptors won game 1. I'm sorry, y'all. I know some of y'all gonna be like, can we just go on? Hurry up. Oh, man. Emmanuel quickly. Any other upsets? Ooh. Boy, Doc Rivers, if you lose this series, I'm telling you, you're gone. You're gone. Game 2. All right, we got everything 1-1 except this last series down here with Golden State. Everything 1-1 out west. Everything is 2-0. Toronto, bro, what is going on? Paul George, Embiid, and Maxey played in game 1. They played in game 2. Scotty Barnes near triple-double. They don't have RJ Barrett either. And then down here, what is going on? Dame 37, 20, 23, 14, and 8. Chris Middleton not on a fucking crumb. Oh, man. And they're just doing it with a team effort. It ain't like Cade Cunningham is having some 40-point. Oh, man, this is going to be nice. All right. Anthony Edwards and them boys about to get swept, man. Tough. They need Julius Randle. Tough. Phoenix is staying alive. Philly and Milwaukee getting the road wins. Orlando is getting their ass pushed out. Cam Thomas ain't pushing them over the top. Golden State with the sweep. Man. So Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves get a first-round exit after being a conference finals team the year before with Karl-Anthony Towns. I'm sure that's going to dominate social media and this NBA talking heads. The Raptors go up 3-1. Giannis and the Bucks are coming back in this series, luckily for them. D'Angelo Russell's trying to hoop. The last 2 games for the Bucks, Giannis is kind of taking control. Yep. Giannis is taking control. And then in this past game, Scotty Barnes, 41. He is destroying now. Oh, my goodness. Now, any of these series, I'm like, I want to see this go 7. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 2-2. We going to make this one go 7. So whoever win the next one, I'm a force win, and that's going 7 for sure. All right. Everybody's still alive except the Cavs. No Jared Allen means the Knicks were able to advance. 2 games in a row for Orlando. We're going to force win this one for the Rockets because we want that to go 7 games. And we got 7 games. We got 3 game 7s. The Lakers lose 2 games in a row after having a 3-1 lead. Will the Lakers and LeBron blow a 3-1 lead to a young, hungry Oklahoma City Thunder team? We also have the Raptors, who just had a 3-1 lead. They did it. I didn't realize. The Pistons beat the Bucks, bro. The Pistons beat the Bucks. Giannis 2020 triple-double is not enough. It's not enough. At home, too, right? Is this a home game? Game 6. No, they're in Detroit. Dog, what? Cade Cunningham had a 21-6, 14, 13, 2, 12. D'Angelo Russell has revived his career. This playoff series is this is going to be big for D'Angelo Russell in the offseason. 13 and 8, 28 for Tobias. 28 for Tobias. Oh my goodness. Game 5, what happened? Dame and Giannis again trying to carry. And Durn. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell 12-8. D'Angelo Russell has revived his career. Yes, he has. All right. So we got Boston versus Detroit. If they can keep it up against Boston, that's going to be crazy. I think Milwaukee just ain't that good. But man. Okay. Here we go. Denver comes back and wins the series. The Lakers blow a 3-1 lead. Houston gets by Dallas with no Luka. Clay did return. Kyrie, game 7, 7 of 18. Who was the hero for the Rockets? Jalen Green. New Rocket, that's Jalen Green. Cam Whitmore gave him 21 in 19 minutes. 5 of 9 from 3. Holy shit. Yes. Wow. The Lakers blow a 3-1 lead, man. A 3-1 lead. Holy shit, man. Javon got hurt, or did he just get a DNP? He just randomly stopped playing. They said, hey, that's enough. And yeah, man, Austin Reeves was hurt a little bit. God. 36-point loss in game 7 at home. You know how crazy they talking about the Lakers right now? LeBron 0 of 5, Anthony Davis 9 of 20. Oh my gosh, they are getting crucified right now on ESPN. Stephen A is having a no, not Stephen A. Skip Bayless is having a field day with this shit. Shannon Sharp probably took off for the week. 39, 9 and 12, 35 and 6, 27 and 13 with 6 blocks. They went in here, and this is the most disrespectful win on a road that I think I've ever seen. And Isaiah Hartenstein is not even playing. Looked like he hurt or something. And the Raptors they did the same thing. They blew a 3-1 lead. Oh my goodness, Joel Embiid, you lucky. 30-20. Paul George, y'all boys came to play, but y'all are lucky. Because boy. Oh my gosh. So they'll play the Knicks again. This is, oh man, I'm loving this. What? Game 7 to go to the Western Conference Finals against the fucking Houston Rockets. The Warriors lose at home by 25 points. Steph Curry goes 5 of 16, 2 of 11 from 3. Zach LaVine, 3 of 11, 1 of 4. Buddy Hield, 2 of 8, 2 of 7. Ime Udoka is the greatest defensive coach that we have ever seen in our lives. How did the series go? So game 1, Warriors ran him out of the gym. Barely had to do anything and ran him out of the gym. Barely. Like Steph, 7 of 18 for 17 points. Zach only took 8 shots. They just chilled that game. Then they come back and beat their ass again and barely have to do anything. Steph Curry, 4 of 14. They're handling business while Zach and Steph aren't even shooting them. And Buddy Hield aren't shooting the ball that good. Then game 3, we go into Houston. And Sengun says, nah, we ain't going like that. Fred, 7 of 10 from 3, 70%. They get their shit together. Now Curry scores a little bit more, but still struggling. So this entire series, Buddy Hield, Zach LaVine, and Steph Curry were struggling. Well, here's a Steph game. 29 points, high value, but 5 of 16 from 3. Zach LaVine, a little bit better there. Buddy Hield, still nothing. And on the other side, Jalen Green, Fred was pretty consistent all series long. Game 5, this is Steph's best game. Game 5, win at home. So the Warriors won every game at home besides Game 7. And then boom, Game 6, we go back to Houston. And they are just defending home floor really well. Curry, 4 of 18, 1 of 9. Zach, 5 of 9, 0 of 2. Buddy Hield had a decent game right here. And then, yeah, wow. I cannot believe that. And then 4-1. Shit. Yeah, they ran circles around these boys. Triple-double, double-double. They got them out of here in 5 games. 7-point game. 7-point win, 2-point win, 2-point win, 8-point win, 5-point win. Pretty close series. Legitimate sweep, though. And then the Knicks losing 7 against Embiid. So these guys went from down 3-1 to an 8th seed to now in the conference finals. Joel Embiid is in his first conference finals ever. Game 7 in Philadelphia. They win by 9, 38-15 and 6. Paul George, 15. And then the Knicks on the other, Brunson. Brunson tried to give him 50. Everything to win. Karl-Anthony Towns. Front page. They're going to say something clever about that. And then down here. Bro, no, ain't no fucking way, bro. There is no way. What is going on right now? So game 1 in Boston, Detroit wins by 1. I cannot believe I missed this. 31, 26, 20, 19, 15. All they guys came to hoop. And Cade and all that they got came 27 and 6. 25, 9 and 12 shooting. D'Angelo Russell is having a postseason run that we cannot even imagine. I couldn't write this if I wanted to. And then they win the first 2 games on the road. 28 points for Cade Cunningham, 16 and 9 for Asar. D'Angelo Russell's first stinker. Same with Ivy, and they still somehow prevail because the Celtics probably didn't really. No, 30 and 24 from their top 2 guys. Nobody else gave them shit, but that's still crazy. And then they won game 3, so they started this series 3-0. 45. They overcame a 45-20. Like, these guys were hooping, and then they finally lost at home when they tried to sweep them. And then they lost again. It kind of looked scary, like, uh-oh. And then they win in game 6. They are able to survive a 46 and 35 point game from the Double J's. That is crazy. So looking at these 2 runs, we may be getting the Embiid Jokic finals. I'm spending way more time than I thought I would on the playoffs, y'all. I am not. Wow. Game 1, the Rockets win. If Jokic is struggling, okay, no. Yo, they are defensively doing the thing. 91 points. What is going on? 1-1, 2-0 for Embiid. Embiid is probably just cooking over here. 49, 17, and 12. 51, 11, and 7. Oh, yeah, Embiid said, I got here. I'm making sure we get there now. Uh-oh. Cade Cunningham, 27, 8, and 7. Them boys ain't going out that easy. They ain't going. Embiid is still on a tear, but look at Paul George. 6. He has more turnovers than made shots. Insane for PG. 2-1, 2-1. 3-1, 3-1. Jokic, you got one from me. Scored under 100 points in game 1. And it never happened again. Jokic cracked the code. He cracked the code. 28, 15, and 8. Then he gives you 33, 14, and 15. Murray's matching him with a double-double. Then he gives you 38, 14, and 7. 31, 16, 11. 41, 16, and 4. He had to show Sengun, who I'm the real Jokic. Don't let those comparisons pump your head up. And boom. Western Conference Finals MVP, Nikola Jokic, 34 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists, a block, and damn near a steal and a half. Shot 62% from the field, 47% from 3, 86% from the free throw line. And Joel Embiid He gave you 45, 11, and 7 with a steal and a half, 2 blocks, 61, 92, 52. Both of the man, this is about to be the greatest finals matchup I've ever gotten in a sim. I did not know I was going to spend this much time on the playoffs, man. This is crazy. Let's pull up the random event generator just to see. Is there a finals tab for us? No, it's not. It's not. Is there something that I can apply to this series? Let's see. Select a team who got out of the playoffs earlier than expected. Fire the coach and his assistants. Yeah, who would that team be? We can't fire JJ Redick, right? They just got Coach Bud. Jason Kidd is getting fired. Or, oh no, Doc Rivers is getting his ass fired. Oh yeah, Doc Rivers is getting fired, and Giannis is probably asking out. So this offseason is gonna be one for the books. The player got involved in a fight last game, serve a 1-game suspension. They don't have anybody on either one of these teams that I can see throwing hands. The crease, I'm not doing that. I'm not making this series favorable for anybody. Found a playoff team with a player injured. Tired of doing shit with injuries. We need something positive. We need something positive to increase this series. Select a series with at least 1 game played. Assign the next win to the team that lost. That's like making the game 7 shit. Select a team who got out of the playoffs earlier than expected. 2 teams' best players had a heated argument. This is dope. Drama time. Select a team who got out of the playoffs earlier than expected. Teams' 2 best players had a heated argument during their last playoff game. Make sure that this is their last game together. Let one of them walk out in free agency or trade one of them if they're under contract. Yeah, the Bucks. We're going to apply 13 to the Bucks too. They're going to fire their coaching staff, and they're going to do 13 and 6, and they're going to have some changes. The Bucks. Somebody better get their package ready for Giannis. Select the oldest player of the team that has just won a championship. Make him retire this year. Added his age to 45. Maybe we'll do that. Retirement period. This is event 12. So whoever wins this will do event 12. But then again, I don't like that because usually you win one and you try to get another one. All right, they got like a bunch of negative shit that's only going to make it favorable. I have no idea where this series is going to go. Y'all going to hate me, but I did it again. I had the attention to detail event generator on the screen, and I simmed a little bit of the finals, and yeah, 26, 13, 11, still in a half, a block, 55, 42, and 80. Wow, what a run. What a run. So to go over the series again, because I tweaked out, game 1, you had the Sixers take the win by 12, and B was cooking, Maxey doing his thing, Paul George, all right. And then in game 2, they cracked the code. Jokic 29, 12, and 14. Michael Porter Jr. started stepping up crazy for the rest of this series. 34, 11, 38, 15, and 7, 31 and 7, 5 of 6 from 3. 29, 17, and 15, 4 steals in a block, 23 and 10. Michael Porter Jr. just really locked in. Really, really locked in the rest of the way, besides this game. This game was the Jokic foul out game, 16, 13, and 10, 25, 7, and 5. What a wrap to a crazy season. Joel Embiid. Player retirements. LeBron is retiring, y'all. JK. Kyle Lowry calling it JK. We'll give him one more. We'll give all of these guys. No, we'll let Al Horford actually retire. Mike Conley, one more. Eric, one more. One more for Russ. DeAndre Jordan will let retire. Jeff Green will retire. James Johnson can retire. I'm going to give PJ one more because he didn't get a chance to get signed. No. We not letting Markelle. It's a lot of young guys that they are saying is retiring. Bro, they just asked me for Markelle. I don't like that. I'm gonna let everybody else retire though. Hall of Fame inductees, jersey retirements, none. I forgot I also have to get off them and get off them. League meetings. Reject all of it. And then we'll do this, and then we're gonna wrap up the video, y'all. So we have the 8th odds, and then where's our pick? At number 2 via Chicago. The Spurs. Why do the Spurs have our pick? That don't sound right, but I think it's protected either way. So we hope that that pick falls number 2 so we can keep it. All right, come on now. We liking everything that's going on. Okay. Everything's staying the same. All right. Wizards at 10. Won too many games. Jordan Poole trying to do too good. Relax next year. Spurs at 9. Okay. Via Atlanta. So that's the Atlanta Hawks pick conversion over to the Spurs. Blazers. All right. The 7th pick. It's the Kings. The Heat have moved into the top 4. Okay. It's getting a little stressful. The Thunder at 6 via who? The Clippers? Yes. Damn, that sucks for the Clippers. Come on. The Jazz. Alrighty, y'all. Here it is. Top 4. Come on, Miami. Ah! 4th overall pick. Damn, that sucked. The Miami Heat are about to get a top. The Rockets just went to the fucking conference finals. The Miami Heat are getting the number 1 overall pick. You know the type of luck that they just had to get this? This is their first ever. They're about to let Jimmy walk and get Cooper Flag. They're going to have Tyler Hero, Bam, Cooper Flag, Jaime Jaquez. Holy shit, the rich get richer. The Rockets, they about to put together a package for Giannis. And we are at 4. I appreciate y'all. See y'all next episode. We got